Just bear with me 1 second. Almost done. Almost done. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Live. I'm Addison Criswell, creator of the channel, full-time real estate broker here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And, you know, my father owns a furniture company, so we're always usually here just trying to help him out. And I combine real estate and furniture, you know, through my clients. And, you know, you get a gift of furnishings if you use us for your realtors. But yeah, it's been a busy day. Let me clear the screen here. Been a busy day. I just finished sending a purchase agreement to a closing attorney in Aliceville. We just finished up paperwork for a PNC foreclosure off of Dinah Washington Avenue on the west side. That home will be flipped and create affordable housing. Hello to everybody logging in. This is a real estate channel. I sell furniture as well. Let us know what you're interested in, what you want to accomplish. Hello. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. That's my son doing the salesman. Yeah, we got plenty of inventory. February is a very busy month for real estate, furniture retailers. It's one of the busiest months, really, besides like in August for us. We do a lot of student move-ins for the university, so July and August are really busy for us as well. But yeah, another day here. Let me show you the SkySpace condominium dev site camera. This is a camera watching the North Pickens Airport. We're building 6 or 7 condominiums, garage condominiums here. They'll be right behind where that camera is situated. For all you pilots, the airport is 38M. That is the name, the legal name of the airport. It's the North Pickens Airport in Reform, Alabama. That's my hometown, where I've done a lot of new construction development. Let me show you some of these houses. We actually have a ton going on. 2 duplexes just got approved by the city council. Right there. A lot of these. That's in reform. A lot of them. I'm from a rural Alabama county myself, so I love rural markets. I really do. And, you know, we do this market update every day, and it's really we're trying to focus. All right. There we go. Nope. Got it. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and log in, see what we've got for today. And like I said, this channel, you know, we're looking for followers and subscribers that want to make money through real estate. From beginners to tenured investors, you know, doing 1031 exchanges. I just closed a deal, a rental home under $100,000 right in Aliceville City with a 1031 exchange. It's probably one of the only deals in Pickens County as a whole that was 1031 exchange. And that's from the marketing that I do. Most of my clients are real estate investors. Most of them are full-time real estate investors. You know, we do acquisitions almost every single day. And so, you know, from beginner to tenured real estate investors, connect with me. Even if you do a subscribe on here and, you know, see my updates, I try to put all the listings in the comments and stuff at some point during the day after we review them online. But again, you know, even if you're looking for a primary home, a new primary home in Tuscaloosa, you know, that'd be a great reason to hit the subscribe button for me. Our views are going, you know, up, and we're very, very happy with that. So let's get started. It looks like we've got about 20 new listings. The first one up is a penthouse right at Bryant-Denny Stadium and Saban Field. Westgate condominiums. They were built in 2020, so they're not brand new anymore, but they are penthouses. Alice Maxwell, she's the owner of the Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. And she's been a top producer for a long time, like one of the oldest agents, that top produces. And it's really, really impressive. 1.1 million, almost 1,200 square foot, right at the stadium entrance. 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath. These are split level condos too. They're very interesting. All right, next up we got an affordable home in Tuscaloosa 69 South, Englewood Gardens, just right here behind me. This is built in 2006, so it's a turn of the century home. You got the architectural roof, and you also have about 20 years there for the ownership to enjoy the use of the property, pay that mortgage balance down, and you get a better deal. This is a prime listing that I was just talking about yesterday. The new construction homes on 69 South are further down the highway, and they're more expensive than this home that's closer in, and it's 1,400 square foot. 1,400 square foot, Englewood Gardens for $220. That's an easy, That's an easy mortgage payment, especially for two people. If there was a husband and a wife or a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, under the same roof, $220 would make your mortgage payment, very doable. Very doable. So that's a good one. Kimberly Bohannon over at the Keller Williams franchise branch. She's got that one listed. Okay, next up, Northport City, Clements Hill subdivisions, original city subdivision. This house was built in 1950. It's just over 1,800 square foot. Just under 1/5 of an acre lot. It's got Crestmont Elementary, 3 bed, 2 full bath, 1 half bath. And it's a little bit more expensive at $415. I'm talking right in your ear, bud. You don't have to get off. Alice Maxwell again. That's 2 for her today. She's the owner of the Keller Williams franchise branch. One of the oldest agents, in Tuscaloosa and producing. 415. Yeah, babe.
I don't want that door.
Okay, well, let me do the market update, and then we can go back to playing, okay? I love it. My father, myself, and my son are here all day long. He does homeschool. My fiance, does that for him, and, I try to help when I can, and we have good days. It's a family business, no corporate overlords here. It absolutely matches the YouTube, vibe. And we're looking for investors. Okay, next up, another one. Tuscaloosa 69 South, Magnolia Village. 3 bed, 2 bath, built in 2007. Almost 1,500 square foot. Alice Maxwell again. Like I said, she's a top producer. One of the oldest top producers for the area. And that's 3 for her today. Okay, we're back on campus. Alice again. She's got a Bamas game day condo. They're very close to the stadium, but this particular development does not do rentals. Yes, I know where the opportunity zones are. I sure do. If you want to connect with me, and we can talk about that. The rural markets have a lot of the opportunity zone. Hello, hit the subscribe button for me. We're trying to get those subs up. Like I said, Bama's game day condos, they don't do rentals. You can only buy this particular condo and live in it, or immediate family. You cannot rent those out. All right, we're still on campus. This is a much bigger one, 3,100 square foot, 8 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms for $1.6 million. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. This is a $1.6 million on campus with 8 bedrooms to lease. So those bedrooms probably lease for $1,500 to $2,000 a month each bedroom, and that's where that value comes from. Alice Maxwell again, owner of the Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. She's got like 5 today. It looks like there's 2 of them. No, excuse me. It was just a new listing. Okay, we're still on campus. This is the opposite end of the spectrum, though. legacy condominiums. It's conversion property. If they were apartments, now they're condominiums on campus, but they're only $215,000. $215,000 on campus. You could do short-term rentals. You could come to the games for yourself. These are really good properties to own, and you don't have a lot of avenues to only spend 200 grand and be on campus with your own condo. It's very small. It's only 460 square foot, but that's okay. You know, especially for a game day. Jason Gray, Keller Williams franchise branch owner. He's got the listing there. It does have a monthly HOA. Every month you have to pay into the HOA. It's $195 a month. But those are good listings. It looks like there's 2 of them so far. Okay, all right, next up, primary home opportunity in Brookwood. Still Tuscaloosa County, Brookstone subdivision. But if you just go a little bit further out, like in these areas, you get much better house for lower price. This one's got a half-acre parcel, built in 2015, so it's only a decade old, which is nothing for a house. 1,420 square foot for $280. Talisa Ta, Southern Homes of Tuscaloosa Incorporated. She's got the listing. And, you know, that's right above that affordable 250 range, you know, what I consider affordable for the 250 range. All right, back in Tuscaloosa City North, Heritage Hills subdivision. This might be a flip opportunity. Phil Duke Jr. With eXp Realty Central. I know him well. I've talked to him many times. This is, I guess it's an investor special with strong potential. This fixer-upper offers excellent opportunity for flip or rental. So there you go, $99,000 in Tuscaloosa City North with a quarter-acre lot, 1,075 square foot. That is a really good deal. I'm always looking at listings that can meet the 1% investor rental approach. Meaning, could the house rent for 1% each month of the purchase price? And in Tuscaloosa City North, it absolutely would. This is on Snow Mills Avenue, so it's a little bit further than some of those big expensive subdivisions, but it's got the schools. So that's what's going to count. All right, next up, we're in Bibb County. Not really my stomping grounds. I'm not super familiar with Bibb County, but it is close by. Centerville, Alabama. This is a mid-century home built in 1971. Less than 1,000 square feet. Almost a full acre with it. 3-bed, 1-bath, 1/2 bath. You see that a lot with mid-century. Erica Barnett, Next Home Legacy Group franchise. She's got the listing for this one, and it does qualify for USDA. So it's a primary home opportunity that you could get a no down payment mortgage. And if I wrote the seller to pay closing costs on your deal, your contract, that essentially means you have no money out of pocket to get to your payment. So those are good, you know, advantages. All right, next up, we've got a commercial condo downtown. Lee Foster, Keller Williams franchise branch as well. Wild Side Grab and Go. I'm not real sure that's the name of the business now, but it is a condo for sale, so you can buy it and change it. 1,750 square foot retail condo right there between Lurleen Wallace Boulevard, the lanes going by there. 600 grand. 1,750 square foot. That's a good retail condo. Okay, next up, we got some land in the North River Yacht Club subdivision. I love seeing this. 1.6 acres. Are you kidding? In the Yacht Club, John Thornton, Pritchett Moore Real Estate downtown. He's got the listing. So developers, people looking to build a primary home. This is a residential lot in North River Yacht Club subdivision. I can see the golf course right there. It looks like hole maybe, I think it's 15. It's an irregular shaped lot, but dang. Man, that's a good spot. I need to send that one right away to one of my investors. Okay, like I said, you could build $1 million house right there in a $50,000 lot. It would work. All right, Michelle Falls, Keller Williams franchise branch, Elmwood subdivision. She's got a $2,150,000 listing. I'm not familiar with this. Built in 2022. Oh, it's on campus. Excuse me. There's a lot of one-offs, that have multifamily. This is 10 bedrooms, 10 full bathrooms, 4,200 square feet full, and they're asking 2.15 for that. So again, it would probably rent for $2,000 a month per bedroom, and that's what brings that price. Okay, next up, it looks like a remodeled home, painted exterior, Barbie, Perry, LAH, Homewood. I didn't know Lawrence with the LAH. Okay, so this is Northport City, 2 levels, late mid-1985. It's really not late mid-century. It's got 3 acres with it. You don't see that a whole lot for primary home opportunity. And they're asking $490 for it. So you would get a full $4,000 gift of furniture if you bought this house from me. Let me represent you. Okay. Northport County, Tyler Trace subdivision. Leisure Road. Built in 2021, 2,100 square foot. Like new, Debbie Puckett with Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. She's got the listing, and they're asking $400,000 for that. So you would get a $3,000 furniture allowance. Okay, still in Northport, Grand Point subdivision. A lot of new money, a lot of new homes in Grand Point. Tammy Talley, Remax Premier Group. That's the franchise on McFarland. Built in 2024, so it's still practically brand new. 4 bed, 3 full bath. Asking $445. So that's a primary home opportunity. All right, next up, we're in Tuscaloosa, 69 South, where I'm located. This is Cypress Creek subdivision. It's one of the newly established subdivisions for 69 South. A lot of these investor builder companies have come to Tuscaloosa, and this is on Henry Road, Cypress Creek. Terrence McClure with DHI Realty. That's the institutional investor builder group. They created the subdivision, and they're asking $307,400 for that. It's a bigger floor plan at 2,164 square foot. So you would get a $2,000 furniture allowance with that. Okay, still in Cypress Creek, they got another one, just almost 1,800 square feet. For $287,400. Terrence again, DHI. And this is the last one for today in the West Alabama MLS. And it's a third in Cypress Creek. So you got 3 brand new construction listings. Different sizes. 1,500 square foot is the smallest. 2,150 is the biggest. Cypress Creek, 69 South, $272,400. It's the asking price for that. There was one that I saw on the Realtor Property Resource today. I'm going to go over it real quick. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, so this is in Kennedy, Alabama. 3 bed, 2 bath, mid-century rancher, almost 1,700 square foot, and almost 2 full acres with it. For $179,900. So any of my Pickens County people, if you're looking for a primary home, this one is in Kennedy in Pickens County, not Lamar. On Highway 159, right off of 159, and that would be a very affordable payment, almost $1,400 a month. If you put 3.5% down on 180, and that's really. That's a really good opportunity. Imagine if it was a husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and y'all were splitting $1,400 a month for your house payment. That'd be $700 a month, and you get the dream: a house, acreage, privacy in a rural market, all that good stuff. So that's it. Again, call me for your Alabama real estate needs. We got big things happening this year. you know, with the new construction and realtor representation as well. We're super excited about it. And here's the big boss right here. You want to make your statement? He's such a funny guy. All right, and that's another boss right here, father. This is first generation. I'm second generation, and third's right there. Third's right there. I don't know what he's got going. He's playing with his boxes. And don't forget, we're in Tuscaloosa. I know YouTube is a wide platform, so no telling who's watching us. But we're in Tuscaloosa. We got furniture and real estate. You know, and we know YouTube algorithm is going to put these videos in front of those users that watch YouTube for real estate and everything. And we've been doing this about 2 years now. So our views are up. You know, we've got some going there. That's my son. Got 2 people watching.
3 subscribes.
Yeah, 3 likes. 3 likes. Let's go outside real quick and show them where we're at.
This is where you can find me.
It is. Tuscaloosa.
If you're in this area, this store will be where we are.
That's right. Tuscaloosa, 69 South. Come see us. Oh, also, one more thing. If anybody's looking for a cat, it would appear that, you know, some really outstanding people threw some kittens into the ditch here a few weeks. Yeah, we've already adopted one myself, and but now there's another one that's here, and we've been feeding it and taking care of it. You know, it was really cold recently. I didn't even know it was outside, or I would have brought the bed. But if you're looking for a kitten for your home, it's less than a year old. You know, it's out here. And I'm sure we're about to have another cat.
If you're looking for a kitten for your home, you can come here and try to find one of these kittens.
Oh yeah, it's here. It's here for sure. Won't have any trouble finding it. It's just in the woods. So, all right, we got people pull. Oh, there's Mom. There's Mom. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. She was on a show, and we had a showing at our Woodland Hills house. I developed a $1 million, 2,000 square foot.
Her name is Brandy.
House in Woodland Hills. In 2023, we've been renting it for a couple of years. So she went to a showing. So yeah, family business, no corporate overlords that take advantage of you every way they can, because they gotta please those investors, those stockholders, shareholders. It's just us. We can do better deals. We can do more than everybody else. And you know, Brandy's beautiful. You just want to come see her, that'd be fine too. Enjoy the day.